been trying to do it right. I've been living a lonely life. I've been sleeping here instead. I've been sleeping in my bed. Sleeping in my bed. So show me family.
Hi, Henry.
Hey, Shepherd.
Hi, Harry.
What's up, Harry?
Hola, Harry.
Hi, Harry.
All right, Murph.
Hi, H.
Hi, Haz.
Hi, Harry.
All right, Harry.
Hey there, Haz.
Hi, Hazelbum.
Hola, Harry.
Hi, Harry.
Hello, Harry. Has.
Henry.
Butter.
Hi, Harry. Hi, Hazza. Good evening, Harold.
Oh, fla.
Naja suatrane kwataya sufarada. Hey, happy birthday, Harry. Happy birthday, Haz. Absolute Mara.
Harry, happy birthday.
30 years old.
Woohoo! Happy 30th birthday, mate.
I don't think you're right for him. Look at what it might have been. Took a bus.
So, I think it's safe to say that I've known you the longest out of everyone here.
It seems it was only yesterday.
Because I've known you since you were in the womb.
He shouted first so he could get fed before Sally. And he was shouting at her when he called her Yaya.
I think we only became friends because I didn't know any better. You were just the first kid I met when I turned up to nursery at the age of 2. I guess I thought you were pretty cool with your jazzy trousers and things.
It's been a long time that we've known each other. I would say nearly 10 years now.
I was sitting in an English seminar, barely awake, trying to struggle through reading some Shakespeare.
The other thing that he did with his voice was to talk confidently as head boy at Cockermouth School and also as a singer with Image of a Busker.
And latterly I followed the mostly downs of your very questionable musical career.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, just Image of a Busker. Always. It's just been the absolute highlight.
I'm joking, Harry. I'm still Image of a Busker's biggest fan. And if you could play The Lion King tonight, it would really mean a lot to me.
When we were a lot younger, we were busking in Keswick doing one of the songs which many people will know us for.
Naja suatrane kwat.
A guy came running round the corner and asked us what language we were singing in, and we told him it was Shona. And he asked us if we could wait 5 minutes, and he ran round the corner and came back about 5 minutes later with his entire African family. He then played the djembe and we all sang along with everyone dancing in the streets of Keswick.
Oh, I don't think you're right for him. Hey, look at what it might have been. Oh, took a bus to Chinatown. Hey, like a singing in canal. Oh, Babylon. Hey, you'll be standing next to me.
We play music anywhere, any gig, any party, any time. Everything's winding down. Harry will always insist, one more verse, one more time through, and then we have to go again. Harry absolutely keeps the party going with one more verse.
And that is a pretty special memory.
Absolutely love it.
I'm not really sure we've ever had any fun times or hilarious moments.
Oh, too numerous, mate.
At least not ones I can remember.
I'll always remember our fantastic ride out into Epping Forest on the back of the Vespa. It was far out.
Last New Year's when you helping you put together the treasure hunt for Freddie's birthday. Well, yeah, the prank. It was a fun time. It was a beautiful gift as well. I was glad to be a part of it.
Most recently, you and Jack smashed it at the wedding. Round of applause. Got to play with you for a couple of songs, the old classics, and it really just brought home how much fun it was playing music with you two.
One memory that springs to mind.
All of our procrastinating in final year together.
when we should have been doing our dissertations and our coursework. But instead we're playing Tiger Woods golf and watching series.
I think our friendship has been based primarily on music and alcohol, which is a wonderful combination.
My fondest memories
was when we were at university and you asked me to go on your radio show.
I think you're a fantastic radio DJ.
And perform to all of about 7 listeners, I think. And I think even though it was only 7 people, I was still incredibly nervous. But the whole experience was incredibly comfortable and we had a great time, and I think we went out afterwards and got smashed up, and that was great.
You and Jack for really reinforcing the old Jono.
Also importantly, you taught me the word diddly, which it's an important word. So yeah, nice one for that.
One of my best memories of you.
We were sat at Ben Patton's wedding and the puddings came out and Harry looks over to Jack.
Hello, mate.
And there's this like an air of an unspoken arrangement, you know, something spectacular is going to happen right now.
Happens every single time.
He looks down at his bowl, his pudding bowl, and just dives headfirst into it, chomping away. It's all over his face. He looks like some rabid dog that's been starved for months. And he looks up really proud, you know, he's eating his pudding so quickly and everyone else is just looking around, Jack included. No one really knows what that was about. I still don't.
You two are just absolute legends and big parts of my life. And, you know, I've grown up with you and Jack, you know, as brothers. I was just looking back at Facebook about this random time when we played that like 18-year-old's birthday and you were dressed as old Greg from the Mighty Boosh and a bit of Jamaican Me Crazy was on. I was just like, God, it's so random. But you are random in a good way.
I think it was your idea to do Stew Tuesdays as well.
Recuerdo muy bien aquí cuando cocinaste maravillosas especies hindúes ahí con Marco, ¿no?
Gotta get yourself a stew going.
I've been racking my brains and there's literally 0 stories that are appropriate to tell at a birthday party in front of parents.
Indeed.
We first met, I guess, kind of half naked in a changing room in Leicester.
I think that's a sign of the good times we've had.
Kicking it, listening to music, talking about books.
I remember coming back from Central America and kicking you out of my bedroom that you were kindly looking after for me.
When you moved into that absolute shithole in Bow, me and Mum and Dad dropped you off.
And this was just pretty much immediately after you'd broken your leg.
You couldn't really walk and I think you'd changed jobs too. And you'd just broken up with your ex-girlfriend.
I'm so sorry about that.
Yeah, that was a pretty shit time.
And you never let me forget it.
A funny time is when he
first went to London and he joined a club.
Rapped with Buster Tune, Ryan, whatever his name was, in sixth form to Numb Encore in front of the whole common room.
When we used to represent the blue team in the Paddle School Sports Day, competing in the 3-legged race, we shared a lot of success. We won it on at least one occasion. Sadly, I think it's fair to say your sporting career really went downhill from here.
Harry went to the first practice match for this side of the season,
and
he was the victim of a massive, savage, blatant blade of grass, and he broke his leg.
That was pretty funny.
Very bad injury. I mean, to be honest, it makes GBS look like a walk in the park.
Fuck off.
It meant for a long time, 3 or 4 years, he couldn't do what he wanted to do, which was play football. But again, in the Harry spirit, he made the best of it, and he tried other sports and kept himself fit and still was positive about the whole thing.
Yeah, we've known each other since the volunteer project in Nicaragua.
Harry Shepherd, isn't that the guy that's been to Bolivia?
We did so much together. You were there in the formative months of my time in London. Freddie met you when we went to Hammerslogan 3 months after I moved to London, and everything changed for all of us. I had a new roommate basically, because you just kind of lived there.
Awkward moments, embarrassing moments, I suppose.
And I hope we got loads more to come.
On that project, we dry humped Manuel quite a lot. Quite embarrassing, I guess. I mean, for those who don't know him, he's a middle-aged Spanish man, a mutual friend, but you know, still maybe not the right thing to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know saying that I guess I'd probably do it again, as Harry probably would as well.
Oh.
Spent a lot of time in Eaglesfield together playing football.
It's all about football.
One particular moment comes to mind when I reflect back on that, and that is when somebody downed a pint of beer in record time, but then immediately vomited the pint back into the pint glass.
Thank you for taking the mickey out of me and bringing some humor in this time that was quite tough. But you just made it fun and you were normal. Thank you for being normal.
That's perfect.
My best memory with you, Harry, is when you came to help me on my food stand, food stall at Mulberry Street Market in London. You turned up like 3 hours late or something, still very, very drunk from the night before, and you were just chatting absolute shit to anyone that was walking past and thinking that you were being hilarious, and I don't think anyone knew what you were talking about.
Wedding night, champagne and wine.
The thing I most appreciate about Henry is that no matter where he is in the world, he always makes time for his friends.
He seems to pick up friends wherever he goes.
Quiero decirte que te considero mi amigo y te admiro, eres una persona muy enérgica, tienes mucha energía, tienes muchas cualidades.
Whenever I get a call of him on my phone, I'm always thinking, oh God, where's he going to be now?
Harry Shepherd. Isn't that the guy that's been to Bolivia?
I would do it all again. La 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 la. I would do it all again.
Whether that's in a frat house in America or deep in the Bolivian jungle where he's pretending to be a freedom fighter.
Always been a good friend to me, and we've been together in some hard moments, and I'll always thank you for that.
You've been wonderful and have offered us all loads and loads.
You're my friend because I've always thought that someone as fragile and breakable as you are probably needed somebody stronger they could lean on.
Thank you so much for giving me a sense of community when I first moved to London, for welcoming me.
I'm incredibly thankful to you as a friend. You're always there, you're always happy.
It's his commitment to his friends, which is why our friendship is so strong.
I think one of the reasons that we're still friends after all of these years is that
He's very good at keeping in touch.
and go the extra mile so we can meet up and hang out together.
He hates texting, and there seems to be a threshold of around about 10 texts before you can expect a phone call from him because he doesn't like it.
But you know, you always ring up, see how I'm doing, so you're really top by.
Yeah, it doesn't happen often enough. Speak to friends on the phone these days.
And that's a really strong attribute.
Yeah, it's good to keep it up.
You're an awesome brother, and I think you have achieved a lot in your 30 years, and I'm very proud of you.
I would do it all again. La 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 la. I would do it all again. La 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 la. I would do it all again. La 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 la. I would do it all again.
One of the ways that he used his voice well was when, after Niggy died, he and his friends got together and wrote a eulogy. And Harry made us very proud when he held it together and spoke about Niggy in the church at his funeral.
Unfortunately, we don't have enough good memories of me, you and Niggy. But the time we had, I will never forget.
Yeah, I remember a time at uni when we went down to London to see Yeser concert, and that was actually the first and only time that I met Niggy, unfortunately. But we had a great night that night, and won't go into too many details about what happened eventually, but it was fun.
It's always nice to talk about Niggy with you as well.
If Niggy was here, what would he say to Harry?
Probably ask you numerous questions, a lot of them probably not very repeatable.
Firstly, let's go and have a beer.
What's the quickest way to get to Beeston?
To be honest, whatever he said to Harry, you wouldn't understand because it would be in some stupid language that only those two knew what they were talking about.
If a man jumped on your back, would you leave him on or would you toss him off? Would you rather was on a seedy was or hoss on a seal's back? And is that jacket that you wear reversible?
I'm sure I'd be extremely proud of you, and really happy that you continue to remember him so fondly.
Everything you've done for Road Peace and for Team Townend, organising all the gigs for Road Peace, raising money, all in Nig's and Christian's memory. And I think he'd be really, really proud of you, and you're an amazing friend.
He'd probably tell you just to keep on adventuring, keep on doing what you're doing, because I think that's what he'd be doing as well. At 30 years old, Harry has not learned.
Wow.
Oh God.
I don't know if I can answer that one.
I don't think you need to learn much.
I could write a whole list.
Because my answer is too honest.
One of the things that I think about when I think about Harry is his voice.
The one thing he has not learned to do is sing.
He needs to learn how to regulate his vocal levels.
Your Cumbrian accent seems to get quite thick when you're pissed.
No, I'm just joking. He's actually alright at singing. Well, he's the best singer in Image of Busker anyway.
Harry has still not learnt
how to have a chilled conversation.
Maybe don't get in a massive mood of people in about 3 seconds.
Seriously?
Nah, joking.
Harry cares so much about every single thing in the entire world. He is so intense in the best way.
Yeah, I mean, not really joking, that's probably it.
He cares about absolutely everything and just wants to get across to you how important everything is.
You still haven't learnt to finish a sentence.
Don't have avocados, they're dying in South America.
Isn't that the guy that's been to Bolivia?
In 30 years, I'm guessing you've probably still not learned that if you rush out your goal, the ball will bounce over your head embarrassingly into the back of the net.
You still never did learn to stop a ball.
One of the things that he hasn't learnt to do yet
Maybe stop fixing a tight ass.
That's one piece of advice I'd like to give.
is to beat Mum at Scrabble.
Totally bum ban.
But I could beat both of them anyway, so if I bothered playing. But less about me.
I guess with 30 years you still haven't learned to slow down.
to only go for just a couple of beers. Always more with Harry, which is a great thing.
Which is just the best.
Now you're proving yourself even more to be such a great guy as you get older.
Hanging out with you makes me feel good. It makes me want to be a better person.
You're a top bloke and a great friend.
Firstly, because of your desire to always go for multiple beers, which is great.
You're a good friend, Harry, you know, very thoughtful.
I love it that you're happy even when you turn up after driving from some stag do, breaking your ankle, having to improvised preparation for a job interview and go to a job interview and you're still happy about it, and that's great.
You are such a great person because you care about everything, because you keep the party going.
You're always a bit of a firecracker.
Te deseo lo mejor durante los próximos 30 años. Eres todo un caballero, mi amigo.
One of the things that he's very, very good at is getting shit done.
I think you've been awesome, especially looking after Freddie.
You have helped me in a way that no one else could have done. Thank you for cheering me on every day and motivating. No, this is legitimately not working.
Don't worry too much.
That's okay, Fred.
Oh God.
Anyway.
Okay again. So, thank you for being the helpful and loving person you are. Thank you for being amazing on my side. You've been the only person who saw my weak sides as well. Like now.
I'm not sure we ever knew the difference.
You listened to everything. You were just a very great partner.
He spent his early experience of going to football was watching Carlisle dwelling at the bottom of the league, trying to avoid relegation for years and years. And I think that probably taught him his humility, which he has. He'll always look for the good things in everything, even when those times were so desperate.
You're a wonderful golfer. You're a chess mastermind.
Harry is
one of the most genuine,
caring,
kindest,
passionate,
loving,
thoughtful, ambitious,
realist,
and occasionally generous
people I have ever met in my entire life.
I can't really ask for anything more.
It's quite nice.
Next 30 years, I don't know, just stop being such a schnoz.
Embrace it and
Health, happiness and prosperity for the next 30 years. And hopefully some more memories to add.
be the good guy you are.
And when you worry about the next 30 years, just remember that Auntie's got 35 years on you and always will have.
It's great to see you happy with Freddie. We love her a lot.
Anyway, back to Harry.
And it's great to be here to celebrate your birthday with you.
It's been a while since I've seen you, so hopefully this summer I see you again.
Me encantaría que pudieras volver aquí a esta tu casa, que pasemos otro rato bien juntos, pero lo que más desearía es que Freddy se recupere, que su salud esté bien, para que puedan seguir andando juntos por el mundo.
Let's keep in contact and hopefully we can meet up soon. I'm coming to you from my tiny little flat in Prague, Czech Republic.
Come and live in Australia maybe?
No.
It's obviously not as good as Nicaragua anyway, so...
Harry Shepherd. Isn't that the guy that's been to Bolivia?
Shish!
That stuck with me.
So anyway, Murph.
Well done on making it to 30.
No, you're an old cunt like me, so yeah, that's great, eh?
Harry, now that you are 30, you are entering the realm of the actual grown-ups.
You're over the hill now.
Welcome to the club.
I hope you get the wisdom of Suze and the absolute physique of Rob
Keep it going.
and turn into a full-grown shepherd.
Get excited because you might be able to grow a beard soon.
Don't take any shit.
You will be able to do absolutely everything that is on your amazing, overwhelming bucket list of life.
Around last week, we're standing on the top of that volcano, the second highest peak in Central America, Volcan Tacana, at around 4,000 meters. Today, it's one better. The highest peak in Central America, Volcan Tacamulco, at 4,200 meters, bang in the middle of Guatemala.
You will climb all of the peaks, and you will go to all the gigs, and you will have all of the laughs.
Good luck making it through the next 30 years.
If you make it. Look forward to it.
Here's wishing you all a lovely time for your birthdays.
Celebrate all you can.
I wish you a happy birthday.
Enjoy your celebrations.
Have a great day.
Be around people that are close to you, and I hope you have an amazing time, my friend, alright?
I'll be thinking of you.
Have a great night and happy birthday.
Happy birthday, mate.
Happy birthday, you old goat.
Enjoy your birthday, dude.
Happy birthday, Harry.
Happy birthday, Harry.
Happy birthday, mate.
Recibe mi abrazo con mucho calor.
Much love.
Love you a lot.
Love you, dude.
Love you.
Absolutely love you.
Love you.
All the best to you and Freddie.
Lots of love, Grandma.
Happy birthday, Harry.
Happy birthday, Carl.
Happy birthday, mate.
Happy birthday.
Muchas felicidades.
And here's to another fantastic 30 years.
Have a good one. See you down there. This is done.
Estoy aquí, sí, para explorar. Es importante, me gusta aquí mucho. ¿Y dónde voy? Buena pregunta. No sé ahora, no sé.